Okay, so this is The Empty Eyes, which is made by the same guy that made The Guest 2, which I played last night. Which was pretty scary. In a way. Pretty traumatizing in another way. Hoping there's not another one of those instances in this one, because if that becomes a running norm, you know, I'm just gonna ask for my money back on all these games, because that's not something that should happen. If our peeps know watchy, worm know it. That's a good man right there. Oh wow, we're just straight into it, huh? Oh, I'm just on the other side of the gate. Is that my car? I want to go home. Newcomer. My name is John Neal. I'm a private detective. My latest case has me tracking down an influential lawyer named Samuel Harlow. Harlow was not just any name in the courts, he was involved in numerous notable cases. Since he moved 2 years ago, he has stopped showing any signs of life. That's why I'm here. Oh, well, you didn't come with a flashlight. Or an umbrella. I almost stopped showing signs of life right there. I hate you. I know you're a religious thing, but I hate you. I'm sorry, God! What is with this guy and, like, broken electricity? It needs a fuse. Oh, shit. Okay, that's just... that is weird. Why is that in the garbage? Everything is soaked. There's nothing I can use. Duh. I do like how he makes it to where you can look inside the house. Oh my god! Sounds like somebody was walking over there. Is that a building? I need the key to the shed. Oh, it is a building. Oh, it's my feet on the stone. Well, let's just commit a crime. Shed key. Oh, sweet. That was easy. Are you sure you're a private detective and not like a burglar? Because you're wearing gloves and you just broke that mailbox. Fuse. Is it an oil can? Where's the Tin Man? There's that basketball sound from last night in the other game. Why would you creak when I'm... Oh. There, I fixed it. Did I just see somebody walk by the window? I'm peeking. The door cannot be opened. Well, how did he get back there? Hi, Zor. How you doing, buddy? How was the air fryer feeling tonight? Don't you close on me too. Huh, Jesus. Looks like this house when it was under construction. That's a lot of spider webs. Looks like a cozy summer home. Just walking through the open house with the realtor right behind me. It looks like it has good bones. Except for this big wet spot here. That could be mold. A Samuel's portrait. A Samuel? Not the Samuel that owns the house? It's just a Samuel? He's also very dirty. I don't want to know what you guys are looking at in that photo. Black mold and wet spots. Yep, it's going to cost me. It's going to make it cheaper. Well, don't need to do that. That's stupid. Why is there no light in the hallway? Huh, that one's probably going to break. Just keep that in mind so I don't jump. I don't know what language that is. How polite of you. Don't care what that sound was. Let's check out your kitchen. Curious briefcase for a lawyer. It needs 3 pieces to be able to open it. Yeah, that's not typical. Can I read the mug? Why could I pick up a random can with no label? Horrible smell coming from here. Makes me want to throw up. We got minimal silverware. Can't open those. That just looks disgusting. I bet that smells weird too. Also, there's trash everywhere. Oh, yeah. Swamp Thing's fridge. How nice. It's a strange place for a bathroom. 2 sinks with no mirror. I guess you're just shaving on... guessing. Yes, I lined it up correctly, honey. Oh, nope. See, that's what happens when you can't see when you're shaving. The drawer's stuck. I need something sharp to open it. Well, there's a kitchen back there. Dried blood remnants. What is this? Why would you stick your hands in there? Yep, that's Flint, Michigan water. Need to know the code before I can open it. How did I pick that up and open the drawer at the same time? Copper something. Copper glue, maybe? The squeaky sounds. That is literally doing a specific tone. It is blocked. What was that? I need a living room key. Damn. Okay, that's a long hallway. We'll go this way first. This one was already open. Somebody's home. Yep, he's over there. No, sir. I'm gonna go this way. Don't feel like that right now. Yeah, shut that. Clara Whitmore's library card. Why is your library card here? That's a big-ass manuscript. Okay, it's super dark in there. And creepy. I'd rather deal with the old man that I can see. The reason you want to shut doors when you go into a room is because you don't want anything to get you from the booty side with your booty exposed. Personal Investigation Report, File 14. Author, Samuel Harlow. Date, January 17th. Location, residence of Olmus Trail. Investigation into the disappearance of Evelyn Crane, 29, last seen in this area. The pattern is beginning to repeat itself. I suspect the property was used by the cult on more than one occasion. There are no recent records of Evelyn after her arrival in the area. I found a pocket watch engraved with the initials EC. The watch strikes. It remains fixed at that hour. Time folds where she remains. Too many coincidences. Personal items, recurring symbols, disturbing fragments of text. Whatever happened to Clara Whitmore, it's beginning to repeat itself. Evelyn could have been another victim of the cult, or worse, part of the ritual. Okay, so I'm dealing with a cult. Great. Oh, there's a drawer. Wait, did this go extend that way? Yeah, so I thought this was just a hallway that came from there. Oh, I need to find her pocket watch. What the hell was that? Well, that's wet. On the clock rests a copper plate. It's sealed mechanism. I need to know the exact time. Yeah, you need to find her pocket watch, because that's what the time is. I don't know if it's a relative of Harlow's. He looks like a priest. Oh, that does not look like a priest. Living room key. Alright, let's go to the living room. I don't... That's not the artwork that was there before. Because I read this note about a cult, and when I looked out there, it was a church clock tower thing, like a bell tower. Not that. Yeah, I'm not going that way yet. Yeah, a lot of the artwork in the house has changed. Just shut that real quick. Oh, that's ruined. Ruined. A drug to prevent blood clots. It's empty. Cigarettes, it will kill you. Along with a lot of other things too. Hi, sir! You guys know the deal. You guys know the deal. Happy affiliate, sir. Why do I go in the corner to read a note? I like hide against a wall to read a note. Author S. Harlow. Estimated date, February. Thank you for the lurk, Zor. You're welcome. Quiet workday. Reviewed documents, organizing pending cases. This place should help me concentrate. Although I'm still not used to the feeling of being completely alone. There's something in the absolute stillness that unsettles me, as if I was expecting that at any moment. Something would interrupt it. I don't know whose heart I keep hearing beating. Is that mine? I need to get that checked. Okay, it's another... Oh. That was loud. There's a light switch. Ha! You got Jesus on the floor. Press the left mouse button to pick up the object. What the hell did I just pick up? Added to inventory. Well, what was it? 2 heavy objects are seen placed on the lamps. Oh. Very quite situation. That is true, yeah. But I shouldn't be able to hear it here. There was a thunderstorm outside, and... That one's kind of cool. I would have that hanging in my house. That one's just weird. Okay, so I need to find the things that I need to hang on those. Also, I don't need to step on... Jesus, my jacket scared me. I thought it was a rat. Oh. Just enough space. There we go. Can I play the piano? Nope, it's busted. Losing points for that. It is blocked. No, it's not. It's on the other side. I'm on the other side of the door that you said was blocked already. What the hell is that? Estimated date, March. I looked in the mirror and for an instant, I saw something that shouldn't be there. It was just a fraction of a second. A silhouette behind me, out of focus. But when I turned around, there was nothing. I'm tired. It must be just the stress. Speaking of which, Perceptum. I can't wait for that fucking game. Oh, you can get bent. Part of the suitcase. Sweet. I need a piece to open it. This guy's got like Fort Knox in every room. Alright, so I got one piece of the suitcase. And then I have two other choices. I can go down that hallway there, or I can go down the hallway where the old guy was. Wait, what do you want trying to look at that for? The lawyer is alone. Or should be, but behind there is someone else. Oh yeah, I can see him now. That's weird. He has a dark passenger. There we go. And now we need a triangle and a protractor. I don't like how you're looking at me. Oh, your face is different. Yep. Oh, okay. We'll go down the hallway that I didn't see an old man. Where's the light switch for this room? Well, I'm not shutting that because I can't see. Shut up. Yeah, it's not a cult or a ritualistic thing of any kind. What a tiny, tiny TV. I bet it's black and white. You better stop that shit. You have a 5-inch black and white TV? That would be kind of cool to see. Old books, nothing that interests me. Goodwill won't take it. You got it in 8th grade. Why won't they take it? You figure they'd take anything. You have no idea what to do with it? There is a lot of people that are into old tech like that that would gladly take that off your hands. I collect old cameras. Something, oh. Samuel Harlow, January 2nd, acquired residence on Almost Trail. I do not know why he drifts off into a corner to read a letter. Record of the disappearance of Clara Whitmore, possibly linked to the practices of the group known as the Cult of the Empty Eyes. The case presents several elements consistent with rituals documented in recovered texts. Clara was last seen near this property, according to her sister's testimony. Her car was found abandoned a few yards from the entrance. Keys inside, doors locked. In the basement, I found a bracelet with her name on it. The light there flickers. There's a lot of flickering lights in this house. On the north wall, a circular symbol. It matches cult emblems. Handwritten note, unidentified. She watches from the hollow, still breathing. Considerations. I'm beginning to suspect that this house was an active ritual center. The layout and markings on the wood seem to correspond to the patterns described in the text, the Cult of the Empty Eyes. Clara's disappearance may not have been isolated. It's likely that the cult still has members operating, or something more. Which now kind of makes me think that this house is a ritual site, because you said that the lights were flickering, and your lights are flickering as well. What is on the cover of that book? Oh, we found the triangle. Part of the suitcase. Okay. Oh, my Jesus, I saw that. Nope. Okay, turn the light back on. We're just gonna shut you in there. Now you can't bother me. Alright, now I just need the protractor. Which is probably in that box in there. So now we get on the hallway where I saw the old man. Okay, none of the artwork has changed again. So that's a good sign. There's a symbol of... Ah! It's a moon! Part of the suitcase. There is no knob on that door. No idea how he got through there. Hello. How are you? I don't know why everybody in his game is so tall, but... You come here often? I don't. It's my first time. I have to squeeze by you, though, okay? No. Oh my God, Jesus, mother. Thought she was gone. Comfy? You just stay sitting there, okay? Oh, hell no. This is the piece to that, bureau. Also, I'm turning the light back on. It is blocked? No, it's open. Okay, you can just stay in there. "8041. She sees you. I see her too. She's not special, okay?" 8041. Oh, that's the door that she creaked open. It's a pocket watch. Yeah. Now we take that back to the big gold thing. I don't fucking like that at all. That's as bad as Dolores. That's right. Son of a... It stopped at 9 o'clock. Some high-tech security for a house like this. Hey, I got a flashlight. It's the same flashlight from the last game. I guess he didn't need it anymore since he was dead. Night-night, Drekkie. You have a wonderful night. You sleep well. Yep, this one flickers, just like the one last night, too. Let me shut that back. That looks uncomfy. That's like an institution or a prison bed. Also got some more moss. Author S. Harlow. Estimated date, March. Every corner of this house seems to have its own story. I've walked through the hallways tonight, trying to get accustomed to the layout of the place. But at every turn, I feel as if I'm being watched. It's absurd. It's just shadows and old wood. Or is it? Pause real quick. The Riddler King just came back from the bathroom. It was a good thing. See? That's why. That's why I get up and I go use the restroom before I start, because I'm like, that's all I need is to be like, well, streams on a pause because I just wet myself. Oh, I could turn the light on. I fucking hate the statues. I hate the statues. Oh, look, it's the devil. We go from seeing Jesus in a lot of pictures to the devil. That one's cool. I like that one. That reminds me of a Salvador Dali painting. I like that one a lot. Well, she sounds mad in there. Oh, it's just a radio. Shut up. Yeah, I'm not sticking my hands in there. Okay, the light was on. Samuel Harlow, January 23rd. Abandoned basement, almost trail. Follow-up to the symbol discovered during the search for Evelyn Crane. This emblem may represent the ideological core of the occult. Symbol description. Central circle with the ritual geometry, triangle, crescent moon, and an eye. 3 descending lines, like invocation marks or roots. Red color, common in blood rituals or invocations. Connection with the cult of the empty eyes. The symbol appears repeatedly in manuscripts recovered. According to the text, the cult believes that the void dwells in the fold of time. The triangle represents that threshold. That was impressive. The crescent moon suggests phases of ritual activity, and the eye is interpreted as the gaze of her, their principal deity. Use the duck filter? Yeah, but I'm going to have to go through and do that. And then upload it and see if that helps. The 3 lines may allude to the 3 levels of initiation within the cult. Silence, threshold, and devotion. Personal comment. There is no longer simple iconography. The symbol acts as a key to certain areas of the house where that time seems to be altered. I have seen it repeated near clocks, hidden entrances, and personal belongings of the victims. I fear that Evelyn was taken beyond the physical world. Great, so now I'm going to be taken beyond the physical world too. Where are we going? Chuck E. Cheese? Her? Well, you don't want to see her. She kind of musty look. Shut up. Can I crouch? Ooh, I can. There's that basketball sound again. Is that her? No, that's that. That might be the real her, like the person that's wearing her skin, but... it looks pretty in that room. Let's go to the pretty room. Oh, what's that? It will help me open the stuck bathroom drawer. Oh, cool. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's go back and do that before I go into weird rooms. A little bit of wine has made your tummy feel funny. I'm doing good, Darla. How are you? Why did the flashlight go off? Other than your tummy being twisted. Don't... Okay, can you really stop turning off the lights on me? I fixed the fuse and everything, so, you know, the lights would work. I made it happen. I'm glad you're good, Darla. Okay, the bathroom light's off. Haha. Ooh! There she is! See what I mean by musty? Is like, she don't even wash her legs, man. She's in the shower and she's still dirty. Bye. Have a great time. Which one was stuck? This one? No. I think it was in here. How's the game? It's pretty good so far. Like the one last night. What is that a key to? Library key. Oh, maybe that's the pretty room. Maybe it's a good thing that I backtracked before trying to go to other places. Also, this guy runs faster than the guy did last night, and that's kind of messed up, because that guy was being chased by, like, 2 people. Oh yeah, that's not the way. Do you know the way? Hi, worm. Hopefully you're feeling better. He's being weighed down by his balls of steel, obviously. Well, let me show you. Hold on. I need to show you a picture. I need to show you a picture. Because I want your and Worm's assessment on what these gentlemen are looking at. I know where there is one, so we'll just go that way. Because I am convinced I know what they're looking at. Oh damn, I can't go that way. You love critiquing art in these games? Yeah, it's so much fun. I love looking at all of the artwork in these games. Oh shit, that one changed. I'll find one. I forgot that some of the artwork changed when she came. Get it? There we go. Here's one. What are these guys? What are they looking at? Comparing balls. It doesn't look like they're comparing. It just looks like they're all judging his. Like it's like he's pulling out his little towel there, and they're all staring down there at it. He's trying to figure out what STD that lady roaming the halls gave him. Jack, that's most of the people in chat. Most of the people in chat don't like to play horror games, but they like to watch them. Is it supposed to look like that? They're making fun of him? Oh god. Wait, what if that's Jesus and they're making fun of Jesus'? That's why you're all in hell. Making fun of Jesus' wiener. You're one of them, you prefer to watch them, sometimes you play? Well, see, yeah, that's a lot of people. Worm has to play him. Doesn't like it, but he has to. Oh, damn. See, why is everybody so big? Yeah, you want to get crucifixed? You love horror games? Exactly. It's lifeblood, man. That's what I live for. That's what I die for. I'm glad I wasn't looking. You used to watch your ex-husband play. Oh, that's dope. Hopefully it's fond memories. Got a new note. That's funny that I've been in the game this long and I've only got 2 notes. The evidence emerging from this place is of unprecedented magnitude. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Everything points to the fact that behind the disturbing disappearances of Clara and Evelyn, Samuel has unearthed a dark truth. Every clue seems to lead to a mysterious entity known as the Cult of the Empty Eyes. You did Creepy Shift and you're shocked you finished it? I'm glad you finished it. Did you also enjoy it? Because I liked it. The Creepy Shift games are so much fun. But I do have an affinity for games where you do mundane jobs and it's a horror game. Those are like some of my favorite ones. No wonder it's a pretty room. It's a library. Oh, look! Yay, another puzzle. You know, big scaredy raccoon. On a creepy shift, and you go to the bathroom. Then it's creepy shit. Ha! Stole it from you. Your first one was the Fear games with Alma. Dude! When Alma grapes you, that fucked with me hard, because I was like, what is going on? She wanted to get prego, though. Samuel Harlow, April 28th, location main library, Almost Trail residence. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't his house. You were invested in those games? I wish they'd remake them, because they were nice. Those and like Resistance. A lot of the older games could use a facelift. Since they don't want to make anything good that's new, at least remake some of the old stuff that was good. Record of 3 ritual symbols hidden in different areas of the library. They're presumed to be a part of a complex mechanism designed to unlock an ancient locked cabinet, the function of which remains unknown. The cross discovered behind a false wall to the west of the library. Its surface is eroded, as if it had withstood centuries of confinement. The hexagon, located in the most remote section, the basement. The air there is heavy, laden with silence. The triangle, in the center of the library, exposed, but enclosed within a metal cage suspended above. Hypothesis. The cabinet has 3 indentions that exactly match the shapes of these symbols. Personal comment. This library wasn't built to hold books, but secrets. And perhaps to keep something sealed. Signature, S. Harlow. Hexagon. This where the party at? What's up, bud? Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? It is a party app. It's Twitch. A lot of people are on mobile, so to them, that's their party app. So you were correct even in your mispronunciation. So yeah, there you go. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, see? Jack's on mobile. It's his party app. Also, I just realized that I'm this far into it, and I still haven't done the thing with the weights in that other room that I had the picture for. Yeah, Darkness is always on mobile. I'm glad your data's not giving you shit tonight. Stressed, busy? I'm good. I'm good. You know me. And you, that's just Lath. Good, stressed, busy, and good. That's just Lath. You guys want to know what Lath is like? There you go. Old books, nothing that interests me. You don't know that. I wonder if I can find that book where I was like, what the fuck is on the cover? Yeah, there it is. What is that? I think a dude passed out or something. Well, I can crawl in there. There. Haha. Oh, there's the eroded wall. Eroded wall. The origami salami. Yeah, I'm gonna need some. I need something to break it. Just kick it. It's eroded. You know, stand back up for me? Alright. I don't know where that happened. Was it upstairs? It's missing the knob to open it. Well, shit. I guess upstairs we go. Order lies hidden not where you see it, but where you understand it. There's one of the fucking symbols right there. Not where you see it, but where you understand it. Oh, I'm doing great. I let everybody else answer for themselves, but I'm doing good. I'm having the time of my life. This dude scared the hell out. You got it, doctor. Welcome back, Ren. You blinked? Oh, I still haven't. I'm going to, but I still haven't yet. Which is fine, because Jack's already dead. Oh, I know who did that. Whenever it's the 10th Doctor, it's really easy. The father of the Empire, firm as marble, with a commanding voice carved over centuries, where destinies interact under the southeast sun. His legacy awakens, waiting to be read. Okay, said southeast, so... Don't call you out like... Hey, I didn't call you out like that. You just told on yourself. You lost. Dude, that is a good emote. I like that one. I like it. Guardian of the desert with eyes that have seen 1,000 moons. Her silence weighs more than the sands surround her. When wisdom bends towards the mystery of the north, Sphinx reveals that which only the brave dare to ask. Well, you're already looking north, so... You thought you were going to get me. When wisdom bends to the mystery of the north, her head... Wisdom, it's up here. It's in the brain. You got to put her head that way. So let me look at this one again. When destinies interact under the southeast sun. Destinies interact. I'm going to leave you as is right now. Why am I manhandling her head? Because she put it in my lap. She should have known better. Queen of the Nile. Beautiful as the moon, her noble face guards the beginning of the path, and there, where the winds of the southwest caress the dunes, begin the trail that defies time. Her noble face guards the beginning of the path, where the winds... Okay. You ain't got a... Well, you got a face now. Alright, southwest. We'll just make you... What the hell is... OS? I'm assuming that's west. Bro... I think you fucked up on this table. You got everything but west. West, you made the O face. Oh, nope. Only south. So what is just O? Only? God with the head of a hawk. Watchful of the sky, his gaze pierces the sand and the mysteries. There where secrets dissolve under the southern sun, The flight begins, and with it, the truth emerges. Alright, we'll turn you that way. It just... Oh! Occident, referring to the Western Hemisphere. Oh, look at you guys. Being all, like, smart and shit. Okay. So I know her. That's good. The rest of them are a little weird. His legacy awakens, waiting to be read. Alright, What'd you like over right now? Verbs aren't real? Can you pet the bird? Yeah. Might be a spitter, though. Caress the dunes. Does it mean his ass? Is that the dunes? Is that the dunes, your butt? Also, what's with the dome piece? The flight begins, and with it, the truth emerges. God with the head of a hawk. Watchful of the sky. His gaze pierces the sand and the mystery, there where secrets dissolve under the southern sun. Hey, look, it's Cthulhu. Southwest. See, I feel like they have to face that way. Maybe I gotta turn her. Who's getting head from a hawk? I don't know. It's a faux hawk. Alright, this is a weird puzzle. Because it has to either be the front or the back that faces the direction that it's referring to. It says with the head of a hawk, but he was already facing that way when I came over here. And it says his eyes... His gaze pierces the sand and the mystery, there where secrets dissolve into the southern sun. The flight begins, and with it the truth emerges. So yeah, you're looking in the southern... Because it says right there. There where secrets dissolve under the southern sun. So yeah, you're supposed to look south. You, however, where the winds of the southwest caress the dunes, begin the trail that defies time. Her noble face guards the beginning of the path. The winds of the southwest caress the dunes. House of the Rising in Sin City. Hey, I like Sin City. So the winds of the southwest. And she is guarding the beginning of the path. All right. You look that way. Older version encompasses 0 replacement for W, 0%. Oh yeah, that's what they were saying. They put the actual word where destinies interact under the southeast sun. Firm as marble with a commanding voice carved over centuries. Why does it have a bird here? Can I pick these up? Because I feel like this should be a... That's what I'm missing. This one is supposed to be over there, and that one is supposed to be over here. So he is supposed to look south, and that one is supposed to look southeast. And then let's turn this chick back around. That's gotta be it. Wait, no. These two are also mixed up. So that one looks north, and this one looks southwest. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, darkness. That's why I say big brain time. I hate my neighbor right now. I fucking hate my neighbor. I hope she chokes on something tonight. Doesn't die, just chokes a little bit. Dude, I like that one, Ren. Now, can I get in any of these other rooms? Thank you, Lathe. Oh, this is... Yep. Oh, alright. We're not going to do that just yet. Fuck it. Yeah, she dropped something upstairs. As soon as I was going downstairs, I thought I was going to die. No, you never showed me what the neighbors were up to. And if you sent it a snap, you know I didn't see it. I don't open that shit unless you guys tell me there's something there. Yelling them. Hey, if you yell them out of the home, then you'll be fine. That's that one. See, and now I gotta, when I get the pieces, I have to put them on the corresponding piece on here as well to unlock this thing. Alright, so we got that one. Alright, sir, you be safe on your way to work. So the one is in the basement. The cross is behind the false wall. I can't get to that yet. So I probably need to go upstairs to those rooms that I just opened, because that'll probably lead me to the basement. Thank you, Tats. In fact, I'll look at it while I'm sitting here on this thing. I'm already looking. I got my phone right here. Is it a domestic, or did somebody fall off the balcony? Oh, he locked her on the balcony. And... so, yeah, it's a domestic, and basically she fell off the balcony, so it was both correct. Jesus Christ, man. You were in shock? You should be. He either locked her on the... because A, she wouldn't leave the apartment, or B, she was depriving him of sleep, so he locked her ass out there. Holy shit. Oh my god. Talk about a relationship that just needs to end. Alright, here's another note. Samuel Harlow, April 30th, book excerpt. She's... of course she is! Only a broken mind can hold the whole echo. Only when the bridge forgets its shape can it bear the passage. Let the bearer be empty flesh and learn desire, and may each dream break it further. Okay, that's... whatever that means. That's why you're a cult. Because nobody knows what the fuck you actually mean. I went fucking full toes down into the floor. I thought there was a door there before. She did. She showed herself. And I about shot myself. So, there. It always sounds like somebody, like I said in the last game, he has this weird sound that he puts in the games that sounds like somebody's flicking a Zippo lighter open. You feel like that's a line from Paranormal Activity? Maybe. If not, it should be. See, there's that heartbeat again. It's like, bro, if you're that nervous, leave. I mean, that's glass. My ass would have jumped out that window. Man, we about to kill Lottie. I'm sorry, Lottie. Why? Did I get you, Jack? Did it get you, Jack? Huh? Did it get you? Yeah? Huh? Luthaniel, I'm going to tell you the guy that made these games, the one I played last night, yeah, that one scared me. It was bad too. And the first one of the game from last night scared me as well. So he's not too bad at it. You almost dropped your Cheeto. Oh, yeah! But I will warn you, Lath. The Guest 2 is the game I played last night. If and when you do play that game, make sure that you put trigger warning, because there was something that happened in the game last night that fucked with a lot of people. So, just saying. What are you down here working on? What are you making? That bad? Must have happened after. Yeah, Ren, I don't think you saw it. And yes, Lath, it was that bad. I'll just tell you right now, so you're ready for it. So you're being chased in the game by like a lady and an old man, and it involves a chainsaw and a child. Or what looks like a chainsaw, like a table saw, and a child. Yeah. Oh, was right. Like, my reaction when I saw it was like... Glad you were asleep? Yeah. I'm glad a lot of people were asleep. I'll tell you right now, like, a lot of people, like, they got tired a lot earlier than they usually do. We didn't have any birthday cakes? No. Glad your dad was... Yeah, because that's not something anybody needed to see. That's a lot of protein powder. I just bought new protein powder today because I was almost out. You almost left and you may have invoked just a little bit. Yeah, like I completely understood. That's why when everybody was saying that they were getting tired, I wasn't saying anything about it. I knew that had to be part of why people were leaving, and I wasn't going to judge them for that. Not at all. I feel like I'm behind the door that I couldn't break, so the piece should be here. Because that's the wall. Doesn't mean you gotta skip on these gains. I mean, that's true too. Gotta get swole, man. It's not easy. Okay, I'm in the basement. Gotta work them ghostly muscles. That's true, yeah. So poltergeists, they must really work out. As long as you look at Robin Williams Aladdin. Don't look at the Will Smith Aladdin. That's not buff. You're trying to take it. What are you missing context on, Photon? Telling me. Not imagine a scare. Hey, a lot of you never know what happens in here. You know that by now. Anubis sits on your desk for a reason. He judges all too. Well, he can judge all he wants. Anubis can judge. Yeah, I said he can judge. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Not above being physical? Well, I mean, if you're smaller than him. Look how small Chris Rock is. You think Will Smith would have slapped somebody that was his size or bigger? No. He slapped Chris Rock because Chris Rock was tiny. Hey, it's the doorknob. What is this for? The electric panel piece is missing. Yeah, but what do I... Oh, there's a sledgy. That's what I need that's in there. Sledgehammer. Okay, let's get out of here. Because it's super freaking dark. No, thank you. And that's where she was wall crawling. And her name is not Peter Parker. Alright, back in the library. I don't know why that sounded like a boat. Okay, where was the doorknob missing? Was that downstairs? Electrical port, panel part. Okay, I know where that goes. You can hang out up there, I don't care. Motion blur, do your eyes just see correctly? It's got a little bit of motion blur to it. Not heavy. You gave yourself away. I wasn't even paying attention. You could have scared me. Now you're not going to. Bitch! I still fucking jumped! I'm so disappointed in myself. My ass came off the seat and I'm still disappointed. I'm so disappointed in me. You ever break your own heart? I just did. You hate her? Yep, her and the granny from last night. They could just hang out together. In a boat that's sinking. They hit you with a whole pump fake? They did! They literally pump faked me. Yeah. Now I'm not so disappointed in me because it got a lot more people too. So yeah, now I don't feel so bad. Now I don't feel so bad. Right. Turn that shit on. You gotta respect it. I do respect it. When they're done well, you have to respect them. It's the ones that just oversaturate it and don't do it very. They telegraph it way too good, way too much. Now I can break shit. Use the sledgehammer on her. Hit her in the face. She's already been beat with the ugly stick. You might as well beat her with a hammer. I do not condone violence against women. It's in a video game. Just like when you picked up hookers in GTA. You wouldn't do that in real life. You would pick them up, but you wouldn't kill them to get the money back. But we know how it goes. The hell just went on the carpet? Thank you, Ren. Ankle breaker and jump scare for me. Here we are. They did a lot last night, too. Seems to be their favorite thing to do. Alright, now I gotta find the door that I gotta bust. Oh, it's down there. Yeah, it's in the little room that I had to crouch. Which makes no sense unless when I bust it, it's gonna go into a different place instead of the place I was just in. Because the place I was just in looked like that door. Hooker Tuesday is not pick up a day. Oh, Pancake Day. I tell you what, like, I think I might actually be over the whole, like, syrup thing, because when I was grocery shopping today, I actually stopped and looked at, like, the protein pancakes and waffles, and I was, like, really considering getting them. So I might be over the whole, like, syrup, like, I need to stay away from it. Can't eat pancakes because of a book you read? With the books that you read, I would figure that would make you want pancakes more. Oh, it does go into a different place. So where does that one go? Maybe you should give it... You should. You should. Hold on. I'll tell you which ones are good. Because I used to get this one brand a lot. There's some new... I think Jimmy Dean has protein waffles now, which is what I was looking at. I think it's Jimmy Dean, and I really want to try them. But these fucking pancakes that I got used to be so good. Because I tried many different variations. And that's if you just don't want to make them yourself. Because making them yourself is always good. You just put the protein powder in with the pancake batter. But, ooh, Eggo makes protein pancakes. Okay, I did not know that. Premier Protein. If you get the red and... It's the red and white box. That's actually good. Kodiak pancake mix is good. Kodiak is good. Kodiak. I don't like the cups, though. Like, people try to get me to get the cups, and I don't like the cups. You want pancakes now? Get you some. A mini Grogu waffle maker? Oh, that's cute. There's 13 grams of protein in the Eggo protein pancakes. There's 15 grams of protein in the Premier Protein pancakes. There's also 15 grams of protein in the Kodiak ones. So if you're looking for better protein for the money, it would be either the Kodiak or the Premier. Better Goods also makes protein pancake powder. Ooh. Okay, I need to stop looking. Go back to the grocery store. Got that piece. Vanilla bean paste. And, ooh, that sounds good. See, during the week, Ren, what I do is there's these things at Walmart that are like nutritional shakes that you can get in a case of like 24. I'll take 2 of those because they're 250 calories a piece, and I'll put them in a shaker cup, and I'll put a scoop of protein powder in it. And it's 625 calories, but it's 60 grams of protein. And I have that for lunch and breakfast. So I get 120 grams of protein in 2 shakes. And then I just have whatever I want for dinner. Alright, so now I need the hexagon. Located in the most remote section of the basement, the other is heavy, laden with silence. Okay, so that's probably what's behind the other door that I could, door that I could break down. Because I thought it was that one that I was looking at, because they were made exactly the same. They were laid out exactly the same way. Wonder if you can mix in creatine. I do. I mix a scoop of creatine in with it as well, because, you know, creatine is... It's kind of bitter if you put it with just like a regular water, and you're not supposed to take it with caffeine. So I just throw a scoop of creatine in with both shakes. Pre-workout, yeah, you totally can. You can totally put it in the pancakes as well. You got funny looks for eating that spam. Well, they can look at you funny, but you were enjoying yourself, so they can kiss your ass. But yeah, Jack, I take 10 milligrams of creatine a day. I know you're only supposed to take 5, but 10 isn't going to hurt you. It helps the brain, too. Not just your recovery, but it also helps the brain. Fried spam is some... You haven't had pancakes in years? I haven't had pancakes since I hit 1,000 followers. Because when I hit... I thought there was a... Oh yeah, it's this way. Because when I hit 1,000 followers, I chugged an entire bottle of syrup. Spam is good. Yeah, so you were enjoying yourself, so they can just lick a butt. Barbecue spam with wheat crackers, nothing. Ooh. But my stomach was not happy. To make it worse, Ren, I made sure I tried to, I try to do things as healthy as I can, so there was also sugar-free syrup. Me and the toilet were friends all the next 2 days. Pancake parlor, and they make the best pancakes ever. Oh, that sounds great. And I haven't had pancakes since then, or waffles. So yeah, my want and need for maple syrup was just out the window for the longest time. But literally, the inspiration was the first Super Troopers. Okay, I guess I'm running from you now. I don't know where I'm supposed to be running to. I need to stay hidden here? Oh, that's... I did. Man, she got some heavy feet for not wearing shoes. I'm waiting now. Not moving. You said wait, I stopped. What does she sound like? Gollum? Maybe she is. Maybe that's Gollum's mom. Speaking of which, I'm stoked for the new movie. Andy Serkis is directing. Ian McKellen is going back as Gandalf. Yo, what? Is this a cat and mouse game now? How am I supposed to finish the damn puzzle? She can have the house. I don't want it. I want out. Yeah, that would be funny. Yeah, she would have to be Smeagol's mom then too, yeah. Because they're the same person. And become another person. Now I'm thinking of Master of Disguise. Thank you. Are you talking about Rings of Power? Because it was ass. Rings of Power is ass. Making small adjustments. Eventually, you need to look into making more improvements to your diet. I can help you in any way you need, Ren. Same person, but Smeagol still came first. I mean, yeah, because Gollum didn't exist until he got the ring. Feel like you're on the cusp of a Charlie horse? What happened? You put Charlie horse. You know where my brain went? Candy Mountain. Yeah, don't waste your time with it. Don't waste your time with it. It even tries to make you feel bad for the orcs. Like, don't waste your time with it. Not canon whatsoever. Okay, so I got those, but cabinet has 3 indentions that exactly match the shapes of the symbols. Yeah. But you got to figure out where the symbols have to be aligned on the board. You bike for 22 kilometers. Jeez. And we thought we were walking. Leopleurodons. Yeah, potassium. Bananas are great for that. Bananas are great if you do any kind of running, biking, any kind of cardio that involves your legs. Also, a trick that I use when I'm working, since it's extremely hot outside, is I take 2 pickles with me. 2 full-size pickles. And when I start about middle of my day, I eat the 2 pickles. Why? No calories. Quickly rehydrate myself. Okay, so did I find a piece in here? Yeah, I did. Damn it! Almost couldn't fit back through the hole. Okay, is there a symbol in this room? Now you want bananas? Put that on the grocery list. Because he had symbols in the last game, and I had to find them throughout the house. Why did you just trail that way? Okay, I'm not even touching it, it's doing that. Two pickles, your brain went straight to the Little Rascals song. Pickles are the vegan glizzy. Hey, I love pickles. I got a jar of pickles in my refrigerator right now. Okay, so they're not in here. Shit. A Costco run later this weekend. Yeah, there you go. Got to make that Costco run, so you guys got to do that during vacation. Ah, haha, they're on the statues. So the triangle thing goes to the cute little flower thing. Of course you would twist the other fucking way. Alright, so I gotta find the other statues. There's the circle. What do you go to? The eye. A lot of them are pickled with sugar. My favorite are the Mount Olive pickles. I don't like Clausen or Vlasic. I like the Mount Olive ones. You don't like sweetness in your pickles? I drink sugar-free everything. Coke Zero, sugar-free Monster, sugar-free C4 packets. Okay, there's the cross. Smash a green or black jar of olives. Yeah, I love olives too. Even pitted ones. The hoot owl. That's what that looks like to me. Y'all can have them olives. We will. You had pickles that were pickled with mustard seeds. How'd that taste? Texture sensitive food usually started. Definitely enjoy dill pickle juice. The dill pickles are the good ones. Sweet gherkins are fun sometimes. What is that? Yeah, just pick up the weird ball. Okay, put it in your pocket. Could cure literally anything. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to try that out. All right, what key did I get? Second floor key. Where was locked? Oh, maybe it's up here. I don't think I tried that door. It goes so hard. I'll tell you one thing that I had. I got it at a flea market in Alabama. Was pickled quail eggs. They call them dude eggs. Those were good. I like them. I ate that whole fucking jar real quick. Yeah, dude eggs. Favorite blend pickle is Clausen. Nah, you need to try Mount Olive, bro. Sweet gherkins, you know, a little. Well, I mean, at least, you know, if you don't eat them, they're always available for Little Owl. Fresh pack depends on the vinegar. What's up? You can just stay on that side of the clock. I'll get Vecna to come kick your ass if you don't. But it's nice that, you know, it's nice when kids have a snack that's not, like, super unhealthy. So the fact that they devour baby dills is wonderful. Hey, girl, how you doing? What if he looks at? What he looks at? What do you mean, what he? It's a she. Estimated date, April. I've seen it again. Not just in documents. It appears carved behind the hall mirror. Painted on the base of the clock no one uses. Imprinted in the very core of this house. A triangle, an inverted moon, a closed eye that sometimes seems to open, and 3 lines that descend like the roots of a forgotten thought. I no longer wonder what it represents. I wonder what it thinks when I look at it. In ancient texts, they call it someone's symbol. Never of the cult. Never of us. As if we found it. As if it found us. Ooh, Kool-Aid pickles. That sounds disgusting. I've seen where people are like they're taking jars of pineapples, taking the pineapples out, putting Kool-Aid packets in there, a whole cup of sugar, mixing that up, putting the pineapples back in, letting the pineapples soak that up. Let's make fruit unhealthy. That way we can eat it. Because fruit's not good normally. Cherry tomatoes, apples, just to name a few. I love pickles, I love grapes, I love cherry tomatoes, I love apples, but my favorite is like Granny Smith apples. Granny Smith apples fucking slap. Well, there's that symbol again. Also, it looks like somebody was shot. Salad time. Do it, Lath. Your favorite food is plum. The plum. Kool-Aid pickles. Yeah, gag. I have doubts. There's something I can't understand. Why would Samuel have symbols linked to the cult painted on his walls? Was he the one who drew them? Or were they already there before he arrived? Perhaps they have some connection to this house. Could that be the real reason he decided to move here? The questions pile up, and none yet have answers. Bro, you are the worst detective ever. I've already figured out that he moved here because this is the cult house that he was investigating. How have you not put two and two together already? Can't do cheese. I'm lactose intolerant. There's that mask again. Hey, hey, honey. Wherever you are in this house, why don't you come put this on? It'll help. It'll help. You actually can't have capsaicin? Oh my god, my life would be over. I thought it was over when I couldn't have cheese. I would literally lose my mind if I couldn't have capsaicin. I love spicy food. Uses Granny Smith apples and cheddar. Can't have that. Alright, so you're down the hallway. I ain't worried about you. I'll tell you one thing that I do really like, though. Instead of French toast. Oh, God, give me some crepes. Some crepes with, like, some yogurt in them and some fruit on top. Yeah. Now we're talking. Ew. I don't need to let that water get on me. Dude, that is the narrowest hallway. Nope, nope, there's three of them. Nope. Shut the door. Hi, sir. How are you doing? Shut this door too. Shut that door too. I'm just gonna hang out in here for a second. Are you gurting your grapes? Yeah. Always. Settled down at work and just chilling? Good. I'm glad you were chilling. I used to be able to work. I used to be able to do stuff like this at work. I can't do that now because I drive. That would be very bad. Lactate to eat some cheese. No, but I did try lactate to eat ice cream, and that helped. So I mean, I could probably do it. It's just if I want to keep it around, if I don't want to keep it around. Yeah, it'll never not get funny. I do drink the lactate milk though, because I actually prefer the lactate milk to regular milk. Steak crepes out of blueberry lime sauce? That sounds good as fuck. I just like crepes because they're not like too fluffy. It's like sometimes people make pancakes way too fluffy. Can we be real? Like, I don't need a pancake that's that thick. You might as well just say I'm eating a cake for breakfast. Although I am going to try that trick about doing it in a like a pot first, and then flipping it into a pan to make the perfect round pancake. French Texas toast isn't your thing, dude. I love French Texas toast. When I was in the military, I would swap between the French Texas toast that they would have because you could put warm fruit on it. Nah, I won't get out of your head. And the omelets that they would make. And I would alternate so I wouldn't get tired of them. But it was really nice because you get this nice piece of French toast with like powdered sugar on it. You could put warm fruit, it was like strawberries, on top of the French toast. So good. That's one thing that I will never say was bad about the army, was the fact that my food was so good. And I didn't have to pay for it. Recently with vanilla ice cream, they turned out nice. I watched a guy make scrambled eggs with cottage cheese, and I want to try that. It's supposed to make them really fluffy and really creamy, and it adds protein to it, like a lot of protein, because, you know, it's the cottage cheese, and it's not using dairy, like milk. I gotta use coat hanger to heat up water. That's insane. Oh, hell yeah. I need a part of the mechanism. Oh, maybe this? A handle? Food shopping tomorrow with... Do it. Ain't nothing stopping you but you. Don't worry, it was me. Yep, just needed a cup of joe, man. There's nothing worth it here. Damn. Just call me out like that. Say it louder for the people in the back that didn't hear it. There's nothing worth it here. I don't know why you guys are here. He just said I'm worthless. Damn, the spider webs. I don't think I want to go through there just yet. Lath would never go through there. Couldn't pay him enough money. We got a flicky room back there. Seen some shit in boot camp. Oh yeah, that's one thing. You'll have stories you can bring back with you for sure. June 27th, Almost Trail residence. I do not know how this detective has not put together that he's in that residence right now. Exposition of the ritual method by which the cult of the empty eyes uses living bodies as vessels to house fragments of deceased individuals. The process does not seek to restore life, but rather to reconfigure it in a way that challenges identity and memory. Data collected. The rituals require human bones, preferably from individuals who died in states of emotional transition. The living body is subjected to isolation, sensory deprivation, and exposure to the deceased personal belongings. During the final phase, called threshold fusion, the bones are arranged around the living body while a litany is recited that opens the fold between what was and what still wishes to be. In some cases, the vessel begins to manifest foreign memories, gestures, even phrases that do not belong to it. Hypothesis. The cult does not seek resurrection, it seeks reassembly. Each kidnapped body is a structure molded to receive what remains of another. It is not possession. It is not cloning. It is a partial incarnation, where the deceased returns incomplete, contaminated by the vessel's consciousness. I have found records of at least 3 attempts. Only one was considered stable. The body still breathes, but does not respond as a human. In the margin of one of the ritual texts, someone handwrote, "It's not about bringing her back. It's about not letting her go." Roommates! Did we just become best friends? Step Brothers, goated movie. Hey, I found the part of the mechanism, and you broke that lamp. Hope you know I'm not paying for that. Sir, oh, you are speaking my language. I am a fucking Fallout fan. Worm hates it. I love it. Not Worm Curse, but Big Worm. Gotta make sure I specify. I need to go down this way. I haven't been down here yet, so I'm gonna go and see what's down here. Maybe I shouldn't go down there just yet. That goes downstairs. Need to go see what's in the mechanism first. There are more worms? Yeah, there's a XL Big Worm, which is a mod in chat. This song is such a set. Dude, Fallout music. I'm gonna out myself right now that I literally shower with the Fallout radio playing. Like, that's my shower music. What did it open something? You showered a heavy metal? I'm in a happy mood when I'm showering. Like, it's a happy place. The voices in your head. Oh, Jack. Do you need a Spotify subscription? I'm sorry, but me, I'm not sticking my hands in a mechanism that I just cranked up like that. Your go-to, but the keys begin again is a song created for the DLC. I will give that a listen. Thank you. Sir, let me put a link in chat for you, because a lot of people enjoy this playlist. I think you'll enjoy that one too. That is my cleaning the house, reading a book, writing something, drawing, painting, that kind of music. That is my playlist for that. Oh, we're just taking the balls. I thought we were going to put the other one in there. Wait. Absolutely enjoy it. Hey, I mean, you played with Thumper, she played with Fox. It's only fair. How many do I have? I have 2. I need to go back and put them in the weight things, because I bet that's what those are. Because it said there was 2 objects in those little weight things. And that was one thing that I hadn't finished yet. I'd play with Worm, though. But what's funny is I've never played with Fox. Still the best rounds of Faz. It was. I had a really good time. And I don't like Faz. Eventually, I am going to whip back out like demonologists and stuff, though, so. You has? You has what? Oh, shit, I can't go back out the library. Oh, maybe that hallway takes me back out. Thievius Fox. Thank you, sir. Stream on his community nights. Oh, that is true, yeah. You just played with Fox a few times? Oh, shit. Lucky you. I like to lurk on Fox when he doesn't know I'm lurking either. Like, I was lurking on Fox when Worm was afraid to get in the water. Because Worm apparently does not like water games. Hates the ocean. Hates the ocean. Definitely run. You have Demonologist suit? Yeah, we'll definitely run that. There's a couple of other ones that I need to actually give a try that I still have yet. Like, I have Bureau of Contacts, and I've only given that like 40 minutes maybe. It looked interesting, but I was a little predisposed at the time to actually pay attention to what was going on. So I need to actually like set aside a time and try to figure that one out. Hi, Goldie. I'm glad you woke up from a nap and you feel good. Yeah, I'll get all, we'll rotate all of you into Demonologist. And the funny thing is, guess who else has Demonologist and is really, really fun to play it with? That guy right there who just talked. Goddamn, I'm all turned around now. I don't even know where I'm going. I think I'm going the right way. Nope, I'm not going the right way. We did it on a White Noise Boys night, and I thought he was going to lose his mind. Ah, now I'm going the right way. You kicking the can? Am I making you that depressed? May 12th, location study area, Almost Trail residence. See, he's not putting together that he's picking these notes up in the part that it is referring to of him being in that house. As long as it's not Devour. The spider one. I'm doing great, Goldie. I'm glad you're doing good too. Analysis of the resurrection rituals practiced by the group known as the Cult of the Empty Eyes. The apparent objective, to bring back deceased individuals through a process of spiritual and bodily reconstruction, using skeletal remains as catalysts. The rituals require human bones, preferably from people who died in states of emotional or physical transition. The properties associated with the cult contain ritual chambers, where the bones are arranged in specific patterns, accompanied by chants that evoke the echo of what was. The phases of the ritual: recovery, preparation, incarnation, permanence. The most recent texts mention a young woman named Clara. I think her body was used in an attempted incarnation. Need to sleep, the two boys are still up. One being the baby? Oh, that's not good. Just give the baby to the other boy and you go lay down. The cult doesn't seek victims. It seeks bridges. Every bone is a coordinate. Every body a door. Through Clara, they tried to bring someone else back. Or something else. Rituals don't always work. Some bodies decompose before completing the incarnation. But one succeeded. Well, I mean, it kind of succeeded. She looks a little messed up. Methed up. That's why she's so powerful. She got all that meth in her. I got kitchen utensils in here. How's it going, Weaver? Look at you streaking. Ain't you at work? You better put that away. I don't know, like, how the cults figure all this stuff out. Maybe it's like years and years of trial and error. And then they just pass down their notes to, like, you know, the other cult members. Leaving the 1-year-old with an 11-year-old. I meant with Photon. You're off work? Ah, good. Yeah, streak all you want then. Streak all you want then. Circle back, you need to go to bed too? Well, I mean, one of you's got to stay up with the child. Who's posting the walkthrough of cult rituals? It's certainly not Hasbro. It'd be behind a paywall. Organized and have tons of notes and research on how things got done. Yeah, like, most cults are extremely organized. That's why, like, there's so much shit that you can find when, like, they go back and look at shit. Like, I mean, they have, like, treasurers and shit, bro. I am in a jail cell with no apparent way out. Wait. What shit were they doing here? Sleeping. It is a bed. What is that? Clara. Damn. Wait a minute. How old is she? 7/9/1997. She look rough. Exactly. You don't have to make it look like this just because you're in a satanic cult. Just because you're trying to bring back dead people doesn't mean you got to make it look like a morgue. I wouldn't want to come back to a musty smell. He's telling them they won't listen. This is where Clara was held. I found her bracelet. But does that mean Samuel was also involved in the kidnapping? Still, I haven't seen any evidence that he's still here. And who is that woman who keeps appearing to me? I think Samuel discovered something else here. I'll keep investigating. You are, from the game last night, you are brain dead. I'm not even a detective and I know that I've figured out that we're in the house. Cults had standards? Yeah, they did. Wake him up and move the cat off the... Damn! Sleeping Griffin needs to stop kicking. Aw. At least it's not like me. I have RLS when I lay down. Yeah, they go all over the place until I pass out. I also don't like the feeling of my knees touching together. It just feels weird. Like uncomfortably weird. Oh, that's a different, but I would have that one in my house. Hold on, I'm gonna look at it. Okay, but explain this to me. Put a pillow between your thighs? I use them both for my head. It's better for your back. Ooh, maybe I will use one of the couch pillows. Thank you, Jack. Here's my question. Okay. Why does it have a heartogram on its forehead and not a pentagram? Does it like him? Is Villevelo his favorite musician? Because that's a heartogram, sir. That is not a pentagram. You can literally see it. Bafflement. Yeah, no, but it's a heartogram on his forehead. See it? It's a heartogram. Body pillow, you'd be dunzo. Because he loved... Aw, you love me. You love me. I'll do like Ghost said and kiss the ghost. Kiss the goat, I mean. I'd kiss the ghost too, but... Not for your body pillow, you be dunzo. I've thought about getting a body pillow before. I've also thought about getting rid of my full-size bed and getting a twin. I don't need all that space. Give me more space in here if I didn't have the full-size bed. Try to see if any of the other pictures changed too. Or just that one. Oh, that's different. Yeah, that's a... That reminds me of that 30 Seconds to Mars video. Side sleeper. Keep you back. Oh, I'm totally a side sleeper. I'm going to try that tonight. Appreciate it. I'm actually going to give it a go. I think I'm beyond the library now, so I think I can go back and put these in the weight. Yeah, I can go back and put these in the weights now. No, fuck. I'm still in the library. Shit. Maybe the door is open now? Or will open now? Okay, this is dumb. How do I get back to where the weights are? You're getting hung on shit. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I think this just goes down to the room with the electrical part, doesn't it? I don't think I can go beyond here. Yeah, this just goes back here. Blanket if it's thick enough. Well, my blanket would definitely be thick enough now because I'm not using a blanket because it's, you know, summertime. I just sleep under a sheet. I can't sleep without something covering me up. I don't like the thought of things crawling on me at night. Like when I lay down, if I don't have a cover on, that's where my brain goes. It's like I just imagine things crawling on me and I'm like, nope. So I have to have something up to my neck. I feel safe. I guess fuck my face, right? As long as my neck is covered, as long as I'm covered up to my neck, I'm good. Sleep with the fan on, cool you down until you get too cold, then put a blanket on. Hey, that works. How the f... I need to get back out of this room. And I need to go back that way. Who's fucking whose face? Oh, I said fuck my face. Because I don't use a... I don't cover my face. I just cover up to my neck. Oh yeah, ACs are glorious. Sheets don't have enough weight. Do you have a weighted blanket or just a regular blanket? What am I missing? Literally die if you didn't have an AC? Regular comforter? Okay. I've seen some people that sleep with the weighted ones. I think I panic a little bit. You've been sleeping with 3 blankets? Oh, damn. You might as well get a weighted blanket. Darkness just be like, I'm disappearing for a while. Did I read this? Yeah. Alright, what am I missing? Fight your blanket if it was weighted. I don't see how some people do that shit. Like, it'd be so constricting, I think. Does that help with flare-ups? That's kind of cool. Wait, maybe I go that way. No, is that where's that? What the fuck, bro? Because there was nothing over here. That's where I got something. A chokehold. I need the key. The hell? Where'd that room come from? Okay, I need the key. Wait, did I get a key? No. Library mallet. Why don't you just use the mallet and break the window? Duh. People always don't use things for things. No, I just need to figure out which way to go now because I can't get through the same door that I need to get back through. Jesus Christ, I can't see when you get up against the wall. Yeah, you better ask that repetitively, because that might change on the daily. Which book Darkness is reading on my data channels. No, I didn't see that. Okay, so the key is what I'm looking for. The key to that room. Oh, shit. Can't go that way. This is where her bracelet was. It went insane. That's funny. That's actually hilarious. Okay. So where is said key? Usually they're not hard to spot. No, but I have been keeping my eye out for the remake of Fallout 3, because that was my favorite. I like New Vegas, but 3 is my favorite. Which is what made me sad about 4, because if you basically think about it, 4 is just 3's story flipped in reverse. Because instead of being the son looking for the dad, you're the dad looking for the son. Or the parent looking for the son. Which I was like, wow, you really phoned that in, didn't you? And I hated, there's a new colony that needs your help. Oh, shit. It says I know this. Wait, maybe it's her birthday. 7. Fallout 3 is called 3 because it's the third game of the series. 9. 9. 7. Oh, right there. Mm-hmm. It's in there. It's in there. Hey, I would like to be a detective. It'd be fun. Except for, like, seeing the bad stuff. Figuring out the cases after the fact would be okay. As long as I don't have to look at none of the bad stuff. Like that dude. Ugh. It was a cold night. Dude. A creepy image. Nah. That's just sex games. They played Twister together. I know that 2 Project Capital Wasteland, but he got scrubbed because... I hate when Bethesda does that. Like, I'm surprised they haven't done that with Sky Oblivion already. Because they took a picture of you while you didn't know. They were like, he doesn't see us, take a picture. The 2 orbs I found are identical in shape and, yeah, disquietude. Metallic, round, with no visible markings. but with an almost conscious presence. The metal is dark, an alloy I don't recognize, and it reflects light as if it was breathing. There are no slots, no mechanisms. They allowed New Vegas Project to continue on with the group was trying to work with this. Oh, dope. Three Sleep Token songs was... Wow, so somebody's inspired by Sleep Token. According to fragments I deciphered from the cult, if I placed it in the right places, they reveal a hidden passage. It's not a matter of opening it mechanically, but of making it visible, as if space itself were retracted before their presence. The most disturbing thing wasn't what they reveal, it's how they know where they are. It's rude to talk about another man's balls like that. Hey, I have balls too. We were comparing like in the picture. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. She's about to eat my butthole. Ah, told you. Straight down the gullet. I should have known he was going to crawl like that. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Lovecraft references in 4 as well. Do I still have the old key? It just says key. I'm assuming I do because I still have the bracelet. But now I know she's going to chase my ass. Oh, the door's still open. All right. Still your favorite of all time? Hell yeah. Also had Bad Omens. Playlist is for 5 hours. Oh shit. Quarry site or the uranium fields dumping grounds. There's actually shit. There's a mission too that is like completely tied into it, and I can't remember what the name of the mission is. Okay, she came from that way, right? Oh, yep, she came from that way because I need a key to go that way. Son of a bitch, where am I going to hide? I'm going to figure that out first. Because I'll run back this way, obviously. Crouching is out of the question, because he fucking crawls like a baby. Let's open this door. She came from beyond the realm. Oh my god, this just keeps going. Alright. So let her chase me and see what happens. Be nice if she didn't chase me after she already ate my ass. I got lost. See, I've got such a lead on her that I figured it wouldn't... Oh, shit. Why do you sound like that? Oh, shit. I got too ballsy. That is true. You are spitting facts. That's something to keep in the back pocket. I think I might have broke the game, because she ain't going away. I don't know why she sounds like that, though. She sounds like a mad child. If the door would open in this way, I would try and sneak past her, but try and sneak past her now, I'm gonna get 8. Oh shit! Damn it. There was nowhere to go after that. So as long as I make it to the dark hallway and I don't open the door, she'll go away. Because she was starting to go away and then I opened the door and she just got stuck. So I need to make it back here. Also, bro needs to run with a purpose. I wish he would. He's got the sledgehammer. I don't see why he just doesn't use that. It's okay, Ren. Dude, if she bursts open the door, that'd be better than what happened. That would be too violent. I know, but considering the last game, it would not be too violent. If she went right back to the same fucking spot, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, nobody wants violence in their horror games. It's like, okay, when I was younger and I was this is going way back. When I was younger and I was playing Resident Evil, my dad said that, you know, I never killed anything because there wasn't any bodies there. And I was like, yeah, it was. I said, do you hear those doors slamming when you're off in the distance? He was like, yeah. I said, that's the janitor coming and cleaning them up after you got rid of them. He never questioned me again. That's why he's so mad, because you keep killing stuff, and he keeps having to clean it up, so he gets pissed and he slams the doors. He's like, I just cleaned in here. Oh my god. Alright, we got some puzzles. This one is the one that made me go, oh my god. Gene Simmons over here. Alright, let's read the post. I guess I gotta stand in it. What is that? They say that in the... You remember me, Do you know how hard it is to get zombie goo out of a carpet? Probably as hard as it is to get the dog tracks when it like drags its ass across the carpet. They say that in the ruins beneath the hill, where the stone bleeds and the air cannot breathe, the cult of the empty eyes was founded. 6 were the initiates, 6 faces, 6 trials. He who did not see saw more than all. His gaze was denied, he was the first, though no one saw him coming. He who did not speak cried out in his sleep, though no one heard him. He who looked did not understand. His eyes were open, but his soul was absent. He who fought lost, his tongue was marked, his will broken. He who awoke did not return. His eyes were white, his mouth open to emptiness, though he was no longer himself. He who wept did not suffer. His tears were foreign, though no one confronted him. So he who did not see is the first one. I think it might be a cult. Yeah, I think it might be a little culty. Yeah. So, you. Boom. Night night, Lamy, I love your face. There's a janitor. It sounded like it, didn't it, Worm? If you want to watch a good horror movie that's a comedy, watch Deadstream. That thing is funny as hell. Cried out in his sleep, though no one heard him. This guy. Night night, Photon. You sleep well also. I hope you know it's a scary movie. No, man. Deadstream is great. This is all Eric's fault? It is. Did not understand, his eyes were open, but his soul was absent. It's either... Yeah, because that's the crier. No, that's the crier. His soul was absent. You. Fought lost, his tongue was marked. You. Then... the fighter. And then the weeper. Yeah, baby! Hall key. Where's another door that is locked? Fucking don't chase me again. That's one thing about horror games that I tell everybody, horror games are nothing but puzzle games with added stress. It's literally the DNA of a horror game. Hello. Oh, now I know where I am. I'm back at the beginning of the house. Perfect way of describing it. Thank you. I thought so as well. Now I need to find those weights. Which is this picture. Which is just a generic ass room. That does me no good. That's the way I came. That slink. She was looking to make sure I was watching. Might have been that way. And then they make her look like the girl from Requiem. I still have yet to play that. Shut your mouth. I said shut your mouth. Gotta remember where they are. Like I said, it's just a generic... There it is. Okay, break your own shit. I don't care. It's your house. Alright. So now we gotta figure out which one they go in. Don't talk back to me when I'm talking to you! That's my cue to act. He makes me mad, Mommy. I'm assuming the green one goes in the left and the red one goes in the right. That is my assumption. Oh, I don't even have to choose. It just does it for me. Yeah, because that's a good idea. And can we all also admit that the people in these horror games do things that no normal human would do? Like, when I came in the house and the first time I saw that lady, I would have left. I wouldn't have cared about anything else. I'd have been gone. I'd have come back in the daytime. I need a silver key to open. Yep, and it's down here somewhere. Bro, when this house goes on the market, somebody needs to buy it because, damn, the space. Huh, fuck this shit, I'm out. Exactly. Hey, shut up in there. We're trying to have a conversation out here. Construction workers. Oh, secret door lead. The power of 4 balls, yeah, it opens secret doors. And, sir, usually, what I'm assuming is by the time that everything was already constructed and done, they disposed of said construction workers so nobody would know about the secret entrances and all that stuff. Tomorrow, me when sunlight goes through the window? Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I just turned the light off. I don't want to do that. Okay, I don't know what you made that high-pitched sound for. There wasn't anything there. This is what happened. Where's the phone? They can't keep quiet on it. Sir, I'm gonna say 2 words, and you'll understand how they could keep quiet on it. Epstein files. Oof. I mean... Okay, now you're just throwing cups. It needs a battery to work. Jesus Christ, I am just... This is totally a go fetch. Most of the time. Don't have flashlight. Yeah, like 99% of the time they come to these places and they don't even have a flashlight. They have to use the one they found at the house. That's generally not going to work very well. Maybe they just abide by the whole mind your business kind of thing. Because it's like I tell everybody, big cities aren't scary. Like a lot of shit happens in big cities, a lot of crime and stuff. But as long as you mind your business, you're fine. It's when you make eye contact with somebody doing fucked up things that they're like, that's a witness. That's when you're in trouble. Yeah, let's just look down there. Heard of the whole house? I don't think so. Are you in the ventilation? If you could fit in there after seeing how big you were, that's crazy. That's crazy. Got a license with that body you dragging? No, I got his license if you want it. I need to ID that dead body, sir. Hold on, let me check his pockets. I said my name today, and it didn't come out. My mouth knows it, but my throat changes it. In dreams, they call me something else, and that name wakes me up faster. I look in the mirror, but I'm not myself anymore. It's a haunted house. You're falling asleep. Are you really, Jack? Are you really falling asleep? Then he puts in the body in handcuffs. Yep, gotta arrest that guy. He's got a warrant. And sir, do me a favor and message me about that because I need to put that on a list of things for future. Yeah, actually, well, you're more than welcome to go to sleep, Jack. I won't hold you here against your will. Fuse. I needed a battery, not a fuse. You didn't get enough. A list of what? Night, Jack. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for coming with the worm raid. Sleep well. We are going to eventually organize. I will not forget the pillow thing. I'll let you know how it goes. But sir, we are going to organize a tour of all of the haunted places across the United States. And we're going to stream it all. It'll change my life. I look forward to it. Epic fun? It is going to be epic fun. It's going to be the best. You be my devil's advocate. Yep, you're going to be the one that shits themselves. Oh, you don't think I see you? Oh, you fucking dirty bitch! Yep. Sup? That's fucked up. You been to 2 haunted locations already? Go to more. Go to more. Okay, that needs a battery. So where do I gotta put the fuse? The fuse has gotta go in another location. It is just a time. Why do I still have the fuse and the pocket? Why do I still have the fuse from the first part? I put it in the box outside. Damn, that's a pretty good amount. Hell yeah. Because we're going to spend 1 week in each state. That way there's 2 weeks off. Put it in the middle. Do the East Coast, week off. Do the Midwest, week off. Do the West Coast, it's over. Where the fuck does this fuse go? That's the plan. Oh my god, that was bright. Wait, I didn't go this way, did I? Yeah, I didn't go this way. I just went down the hole. Hey, hey, hey. Ah, there we go. Something is turned on in the other room. What other room? 6015. Where's a combination? The thing needs a battery, not a combination. Better be a battery in whatever that combination opens. Bingo. Got a battery, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you for saving the game. You need to shut up there. You could have used the emo worm. Silver key. Hell yeah. Out of here. I bet she chases me again. Ah, I got caught by a cord. Oh yeah, that, I mean that's totally normal. Lath, what game was it where we went down into the ritual basement and you had to piss on the fire and she still killed you? But you peed on the fire to put it out and she still killed you. I never imagined that this was hidden here. The house looked abandoned, but the secret passage changes everything. There's still no trace of Samuel, and every passing minute makes me more anxious. I will delve a little deeper. Maybe, just maybe, I will find some clue that brings me closer to the truth. What if, I'm not saying that this is going to happen, but tell me how fucking dope this would be. Obviously, Samuel bought this house, and it's the ritual house or whatever. That's why Samuel moved here. Yeah, whatever. What if the ritual happened, and this detective is Samuel looking for himself? But remember, he doesn't know that it's himself anymore once he went through the process that they have. That would be a pretty good twist if that's what's about to happen. Like, hers was unsuccessful because she's, like, inhuman. Maybe he's the first successful transformation. He's integrated into society. Great! We come down this way for more fucking puzzles! You need a gold key. Oh, of course I do. Naughty DCD. Hey, Resident Evil 4? It would be better to go crouch so they don't see me. Yeah, they're not gonna see you. Big, wide open space. They're not gonna see you. He's actually singing Chicago lyrics in reverse. Like in Little Nicky. Oh, god damn. They got patrol guards! Patrolling monks. Yeah, scratch the shit out of my nose. I mean, if you listen to it, you might be able to make that out. It actually sounds like that thing that you used to have as a kid that would, like, say things back to you. These monks sound like your ex-wife talking in her sleep. Oh, shh. Did you smother her with a pillow? And hello, toxic. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. How you doing? I don't know when he's gonna turn, but he might turn and bite my ass. I don't know what happens when the monks see you, though. Oh, I can get up now. What? He's right there. What do you mean I can get up now? He looks like Darth Maul in a hood. Look at his face. Are you gonna turn to your left or are you gonna turn to your right? That depends, because you'll see me if you turn to your right. Ah. It's hitting a ruckspin with a dead battery? Oh lord. Looks like the cult members from... Ah, I love Resident Evil 4. Well, I can get up and go nowhere. I can stand on this stool, and that's about it. Oh. There it was. How fortunate of me. The gold key is just hanging there. But that, yeah, sir, that's why I did the naughty DCD when I came in here, because it's one of the things they say. This is the cult in Sims, that's what that is. So that's what happened to Stephen Hawking. Sounds like he keeps calling somebody a bum. Yeah, because they can't see me standing here in the light. He's trying to leave a dumping ant. That's why he's got his hands up like that. Somebody save me! I mean, they had to make it to where, you know, people would not play the game if they couldn't see. This is what second Epstein reference tonight, right there. Now I just hope she doesn't chase me again. Because if she's gonna come down here, she should eat them too. Hat trick? I mean, it could happen. It could happen. Oh, great. It's one of these kind of it's a labyrinth. Yep, there's probably gonna be a chase. So I just started blasting. I'm waiting for one of these statues to jump off like the other one did. Possibly that one up there. Not this one closest, but that one the furthest away. Oh, that bitch fell over. She'd been drinking. Yeah, that one's in a different pose. Well, are you like the Godfather or some shit? Are you the guy that's up there talking? If it was a Diddy party, this place would be a lot wetter. Yep, slipping and sliding all around. I would have no problem getting through doors. They just slide right open. Wouldn't be all these creaking sounds. Everything would be well lubricated. Oh, I'm on the other side of the gate that I stood on that stool. Yeah, they made bank off that. The hell's going on in here? Everybody else is outside having fun. Hey, look, it's a different kind of mask. That's the one for me. Samuel. Fuck. He is dead. He left a note. He's also a part of the cult. As you can see. With his Jesus shoes on. I don't know who you are. I don't know how much you've seen. But if you're reading this, you've already felt her presence. You've already heard her move when no one's there. You already know something is wrong in this house. I brought her. Eleanor, my wife, died in an accident. I was driving. I didn't see the intersection. Only her body. And the silence that followed. Wait, The way that's wrote, it's like you fucking ran her over. Only her body. Did you run her over? I began to investigate. They told me of people who could bring her back, of folds between worlds, of how bones hold memory, of how if the vessel is right, something can return. I did. I gathered her remains. I prepared the space. I offered them a body. And something came back. But it wasn't Eleanor. It wasn't human. It was a thing that knew my name, that used her voice, that looked at me as she never did. They say she's perfect. They say she's devotion incarnate. But I know what it is. It's not her. It's something that feeds on your fears. Behind the rooms where the rituals were performed is an altar. There are Eleanor's bones, the ones that bind her to this world. Take the bones, burn them in the fire in the center. I couldn't do it. Not because I didn't know how, but because for a moment, for just one moment, I believed it was her. And that was enough to condemn me. Do what I couldn't. Samuel Harlow. Uno is toxic. Don't play Uno on Xbox. You'll see wiener. Behind what room is an altar? Behind the room where the ritual was performed is an altar. Hey, you brought up Uno. I'm just stating facts, sir. I'm assuming that the room that they're in there chanting. Oh my gee, where's she coming from? Oh, is she eating all of them? Bro, she's having a... If you eat me after eating all them, you gluttonous. You gluttonous. That was a whole feast out there. That's a golden corral of souls. Also, it sounded like a really mad pig. I don't hear chanting anymore. How am I supposed to combat that? She's looking right at me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. I'm 8 this time. Go shake her hand. That's what happens. She gives you the biggest hickey of your life. I also want to know why she sounds like a toddler having a fit. Yeah, he runs so slow. Like, there's no purpose behind his steps. Guess what, bitch? Bye-bye. In 2008, 17 women disappeared on Almost Trail. Their bodies were never found. There were no witnesses. There were no clues. John Neal, the assigned detective, abandoned the investigation after months of silence. He never made any statements. He never returned to work. As of today, the case remains open. The files remain intact, but no one dares to take it up again. What happened on Almost Trail remains unexplained, and perhaps it never will. All right. So that was The Empty Eyes